Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Chapter 4, Nonverbal Communication. Nonverbal communication is a prominent part of the communicating process. It allows us to send and receive messages that are associated with verbal messages, or it can be used as the sole and only form of communication in certain situations. In our textbook, it discussed how verbal communication and nonverbal communication oftentimes go hand in hand, but sometimes nonverbal communication could be more dominant than verbal communication. I'm going to talk about how I use nonverbal communication in my professional life. I work for PepsiCo here at the PepsiCo plant in San Antonio, and myself, I do work in the office. However, I do have to communicate with some of my supervisors or some of my managers who are working inside of a warehouse. And I can't just go in and out of a warehouse because we have to follow certain SOPs, which are standard operating procedures and rules and regulations to go in and out of a warehouse safety procedures. So you must wear a hairnet, earplugs, you must have on the right shoes, you must have on the right clothing. It's really a list of guidelines which are outside the door. But to make a long story short, I can't go directly into the warehouse or into a production line and talk to a supervisor or a manager when I need to communicate things. So there's a big window that separates us, and I use nonverbal communication when I need to get someone's attention. So since I can't go in there, I can either act like I'm knocking on the window to show that I'm moving. That way, I can grab someone's attention, or I can wave to get their attention or something. But at my specific job, whenever you raise your left hand high up like this to someone, that means that labor is high. And if you raise your right hand up like this, that means production is high. So if I come up to that window to let them know, like, hey, there's a problem, maybe labor is too high, production is low, I'll come up to the window and wave or knock until I get someone's attention. And once that person is looking at me, I may raise my left arm up and my right arm down to show them that labor is high, production is low. And then I'll maybe do something like this to maybe start giving people breaks so that we can bring the labor down while production is low. So those are forms of nonverbal communication that I use in my professional life. Now, I'm going to make emphasis of how I use nonverbal communications, and to be more specific, how I use gestures in my personal life. So if I'm at home with my girlfriend, I may, if she's in the kitchen or something and I'm in the living room, then I may, hey, wave my arm if I need to get her attention. Or if we're having a conversation and say maybe I'm trying to be funny about a certain thing, I'll make a face like something like that, just to show like I'm being like playful, or maybe I'm not taking her serious in that situation. Or it could be many different things that facial expressions can recognize. Eye contact is another form of nonverbal communication, which is pretty important, that I think that I kind of struggle with when I talk to certain people, only because the more comfortable I feel with you, I may not feel like I need to give you eye contact all the time. However, after reading the chapter, I do kind of understand why making eye contact is important with people. To conclude, I would like to say that the reason nonverbal communication is such an important factor, or such an important form of communication, is because it's recognized all across the world. We have more similar nonverbal communications that are recognized than we do different ones. So if we go somewhere and we do like this, majority of the time that's going to mean good things. If you are in America, if you're in Europe, if you're in China, anywhere else, or if you do like this, that's going to mean something bad. So those are gestures, which is a form of nonverbal communication that is recognized all across the spectrum of the world. Another thing is, facial expressions. Making eye contact is one of the most important, and I feel like one of the most, pretty much the most important things whenever you meet someone for the first time. You should make direct eye contact with them. To conclude, that's everything. Thank you.